here we are with some more. The inventory management has been dealt with somewhat. Gonna have to do more later, but that's part of this whole experience, I'm afraid. 2,000 gold. Spell scrolls, a pair of gauntlets, and a couple of letters.
Mulahey and Tazok be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you.
One thing is certain.
Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Well, now we can look for that gnome's cloak in the Cloakwood that they lost in the Cloakwood. But for now we've got scrolls to deliver unto Edwin, because he must magic. And, Agonizer's Scorcher, that's always fun. And Stinking Cloud. Excellent! Successfully memorized or scribed all of them. Now we've got 10 grand in money. That's useful. Now, letter the first. Tazok, I've noticed that your shipments of iron have slowed of late. It is imperative that we receive another ton of ore. Step up your raids and get a shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. We need to stockpile as much ore as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Saravok wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You'd better ensure that they have been, as Saravok will not take kindly to any other news. Deveon. Let's copy that fucker and dump it in the scroll case with all the others. Now this one. Tazok, I hope that everything moves along smoothly. I've written to give you instructions from our superiors. I've been told that a small band of mercenaries might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You are to ensure that they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble. He should serve you well. Davion. He failed miserably from memory. I think that was one of the easier assassins that I had to deal with. Okay, now, I reckon as soon as I leave this tent, I'm doomed. No? I'm allowed to leave? Ooh. That is interesting. Zan, get the hell out of there right now. Is there a round this way that we can go? Looks like there is. There's far fewer hobgoblins this way. That's good. Well, Tazok's minions are not very bright. would appear.
Oh, that one. Stay thy course.
It's only bloody Elminster again. Well met, young one. I trust that thou art well. I've heard many things about thee in the past 10 days, and I am most impressed. Are you following me, old man? Only through tales and stories, I assure thee. Thou art the subject around many tables lately, and I'm quite sure that the majority of rumours are more or less true. Much is as I would have done, though the methods may have differed. No doubt the clues unearthed so far have pointed thee in the same direction I would have concluded as well. Thou dost possess a gifted nature, and I'm sure that thou wilt make good use of it. Of course I have. But just out of curiosity, where would you go next? As thou hast no doubt determined, the clues seem to point towards the Cloakwood Forest. 'Tis likely that the scoundrels behind the bandits have some sort of base within the wood. Of course, I'm only telling thee things that thou dost already know. Good luck on thy travels, young one. Be wary as well, for thou art making powerful enemies both here and within thyself. I'm sorry I cannot speak more plainly on this matter, but events must unfold as they will without any meddling from this old man. Bloody Elminster again.
Of course, is it you?
Criminy. Okay.
A simple task.
My enemies open the door all who behave themselves.
We just need to crash for the evening, that's all. Thank you. It's very nice of Viconia to heal Bhaal Jr. version 6.67 rather than herself. That's not what you'd expect a drow priestess to go around doing, really.
A simple task. Of course, is it you?
Okay, so we can identify stuff. The Golden Pantaloons. The Golden Pantaloons did surely see the very beginnings of our realm, though I must press that they saw this formative time by their simple presence, and not through some vestigial eyes that might have erupted through a rear pocket, perhaps concealing teeth and other improbable extremities. I am sure that the various owners of the pantaloons can attest to the general lack of animated digits or ocular senses, as evidenced by the continued sanctity and privacy maintained by their respective buttocks. Lyric pantoums of an age long since out of print speak of trousers that were as metal, though soft about the shanks. While it might be easy to jump to the seemingly inevitable conclusion that the trousers rose while Netheril fell, it is doubtful that the pantaloons were the garments of which they speak. One must clarify these oft misquoted verses with a knowledge of the Pantechnicon, an ancient bazaar once prized for silver pantalettes. Fine these may have been, but golden they were not. Nickel panties were also said to be currently available, though the dockside establishment that claim to offer these products are beyond my meagre experience, and thus I can make no report. The purpose of the pantaloons is as mysterious as ever, and will likely remain so until the Pantocrator himself returns, though some properties can be divined through intimate observation. The uplifting properties of the gusset very nearly defy gravity, shaping quite nicely both the front and rear. This improved contour would likely increase self-esteem for a wearer of either sex. I would hazard a guess, however, that this continuing self-delusion might actually hamper cognitive functions, and care should be taken in the wearing of any pantaloons of golden nature. Fair enough. What about these gauntlets? Gauntlets of weapon expertise, legacy of the masters. Highly sought after among novice warriors, these items were once the property of the royal family of Threskel. Imparting a portion of the prince's legendary skill, these gauntlets grant the bearer mastery over all forms of weapons. The majority of their many previous owners seem to have come to bloody ends, though. The gloves grant the ability of experience, but not the wisdom. +1 to Thaco and +2 damage. Well, I think it's safe to say I know who's going to be wearing those gloves. Arrows and bolts can wait. What have you got, Imoen? Anything? No, nothing unidentified. It's all on Edwin. Okay, Mage Robe. Mage Robe of Fire Resistance. Due to the extremely volatile nature of most magics, Mage Robes of Fire Resistance are not uncommon among young acolytes and their wizardly tutors. As with other such robes, they cannot be worn except by wizards. Silver Amulet. Amulet of Spell Warding, a favourite item of protection for a mage entering a magical duel. This amulet provides protection against spells, but does not interfere with the mage's own spell casting. Okay. This mage robe has been perfected for use by any rambling itinerant mage that travels from town to town. Its enchantments provide protection from the bandit's arrow and from the jealous mage thief that lies in ambush with his stinking cloud. As with other robes of its kind, the traveller's robe can only be worn by wizards. Small shield +1, yay. And another mage robe. Knave's Robe, a favourite among mage thieves. The Knave's robe has been enchanted to shield its wearer from the blades and poisons of any darkened alley. Okay, as with others of its type, of course, mages only. +1 versus slashing attacks, or +1 versus missile attacks, basically. Cool. Awesome. We're out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Better to hit, more damage. Yes, please, and thank you. Now, where the bloody hell's the cloakwood? Oh, right there. Okay. Right. Let's do this thing. Okay. What's going on here then?
Of
Identify yourself.
What purpose are you wandering this far into the Cloakwood? Are you looking to earn some money? If you are, I would be willing to pay a considerable amount for your assistance. I am Aldeth Sashenstar, a noble from the city of Baldur's Gate. Perhaps you have heard of me. No matter, I'm looking for some good, strong people who would defend me against a band of savages. These ruffians have been threatening my companions and me with bodily harm. Would you be interested? Yes, we would. Good. I'm glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realize that it's well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodsman lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elbert, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they plan to attack our cottage here, so we'd best be prepared. Okay.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Saniad, have come to administer the punishment that you have brought down upon yourselves. Yet who are the ones that stand beside you? With them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told of the druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to these slavering wild men, my dear friends. They lie as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. Great aloe vera balm. Don't you think you're being rather harsh, Seniad? We can't just let you murder Aldeth. Come now, why don't we come to a peaceful solution? You've made your choice, fools, and now you will suffer together with your hunted friends. They're not really friends, as such, but whatever. Ow! That's interesting. Only one of them actually attacked. I'm sure they were all meant to. Okay, well. Oh, okay, well, let's do this properly then.
This will not be a quick death.
Okay. Cool. We give you my gratitude for the aid you've given us. If you ever travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchants League estate, and I will aid you in any way I can. Take now this small token of my appreciation. Potion of Heroism and 2000 XP. Hell yeah. Just had to have a look inside because of course I did. Ammo one. Why are you so bad at this, Emmeline? Okay, now... Viconia, time to level up. You can go sword and shield style, which actually brings me to another point. There is this +1 shield that Viconia can use. Huh. Now she's a little bit better off.
What now, I wonder?
Excellent. Well, that was a fun little interaction with some druids. Now we've got a fun little interaction with some wolves. And apparently Edwin's already out of darts. But that's fine. Okay. That happened. Okay, time to check people's character records. Still buckets. Couple of buckets. Couple of buckets. Tons of buckets. Couple of buckets. And couple of buckets. Oh. It's a dread wolf. Oh no. Could be worse. It's not a vampiric wolf. But it is worse. There's two of them. And they've just... Oh, we ate Minsk. No, that's... Sorry, that's unacceptable behaviour. We'll have no devouring of Minsk here. That's better. That's much better. Yeah, dreadwolves are a little irritating. But as I say, vampiric wolves are nastier. Significantly so. Oh! I reckon I've just found the way in to their wee basey bit. Which is not somewhere I want to be just... I mean, I do, but I also don't. But I'm pretty sure it's just past that bridge. It's a huge spider! Oh, bugger! Oh, a bunch of them. Right now, Viconia's wondering, why are we even doing this? These are lovely creatures. Stop killing my friends! But then she is a priestess of Char, not LOL. Oh, Christ. Okay. Huh.
You break my Baldur.
Okay. Hopefully the poison will wear off before it kills him. Yay, it did. It did wear off before it killed him. Excellent. Okay. I don't remember what it was that had that fella's cloak in the cloakwood. I just remember someone lost their cloak in the cloakwood. And ha ha ha, that funny. Now we've got a quest to find it. Also don't remember where they were. But whatever, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it's not fine, then, well, bugger it. We deal with non-fine things when they occur anyway, because that's life and Baldur's Gate. Okay, we're crossing the bridge then. There is a dude on the bridge. Corin. Sorry if I startled you, but I always approach strangers cautiously. I'm Corin, hunter and archer. Are any of you interested in making some money? If you are, I'm the person who can help you do it. Tell us more. Good. I'm glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired out by the mayor of Baragos to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He's offered 2,000 gold for its head. Now, before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The only descriptions of this beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to wyverns. So all we have to do is find this wyvern's nest and kill it. Our only worries are if it has friends over for dinner. So what's your decision, yay or nay? Yay! Very well then, we shouldn't tarry any longer. Let's collect the heads of these soon-to-be-sorry wyverns. Yeah, actually, let's not. Go away. I've got the party I want. Well, even the best things pass away. Your company was enjoyable enough while it lasted. Perhaps we shall meet again. I'm going to stand here on this bridge for the rest of eternity now. Just want to check to see if, do I still have the quest? Yeah. Temple of Lathander, west of Baragost. Actually, I think it's east of Baragost. Yes. That would be east. Not west, that's east of Baragost. Ah, it does say east. What the hell is wrong with my eyeballs? Why am I reading west when I should be reading east? Temple of Lathander next to fucking Baragost, anyway. And another huge spooder. Trio thereof. Oh, come on, hit the fucking thing, will you? Thank you. Right. Easily enough dealt with. When you actually hit the goddamn spooder. Okay. Deeper into the cloakwood. Here we go. Tiber. Or Tiber? Tiber?
Please let me speak before you attack.
Hello, travellers. I'm Tiber. Could I take up some of your time? I'd be very grateful if you would just if you would just help me. What is it that troubles you, stranger? Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went into the cloakwood to clear the woods of the spider colony that infests it. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother had found the sword Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we could become famous, the heroes of Cloakwood and all that, but my brother hasn't returned yet, and it's been more than a week. Please, could you go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Chelak were to be dead. We'll find your brother for you, don't worry. More to the point, we'll find the sword. I want the sword. Oh yes, please search quickly. His name's Chelak. Be careful. Yes. Careful. Careful is Bhaal Jr. version 6.67's middle name. Or something. Oh, ballsack, that's right. This place is full of fucking webs all over the shop. Okay. Spiders are immune to webs. Yeah, no. I'm starting to remember why I dislike this location. Well, let's just wait for this web to go and dissipate, shall we? Flipping heck. Of course, this and poison is what makes spooters nasty. Funny that. Webs and poison being basically all that most spooters are about. Although not all of them. Some are just horrible. Sword spiders, for instance. Those things are downright unpleasant. Okay, that's that web dealt with, but there's still the choke point in the middle of the woods. Because of course there's a choke point in the middle of the woods. Damn it!
Fetch me something to eat.
Rude. Okay. No one asked for your opinion, Minsk, or that of your hamster. Maybe it's your morals that need kicking. Okay, I think I just wandered into a bad time. Yeah. As I said moments ago, sword spiders are just unpleasant. Just unpleasant. Let's head up this way then. Oh, it's an etta cap. They're also up there. Everything in this fucking place is unpleasant. And very webby. You know what? I've changed my mind. I am going to go somewhere that isn't the ruddy cloakwood. Find something to do. Do it. And then no, I'm definitely not up for Durlag's Tower yet. Let's head here. Because why not? A Yantis or a Jantis? When was the last time someone answered foe, Tinhead? Why don't you tell us who the hell you are? I've not come across such rude travellers in a long time. Off with you. Sorry we upset you, Mr. Garbage Can. We just want to ask you, is that your natural stench we smell, or did you make a mess in your armour because our weapons scared you? I will not take these insults to my honour. Draw steel. That's the way you want it, you armor-plated buffoon. Then prepare to meet your god. This is actually another party member, possibly, potentially, but no, because, as I've said, I've got the party I want. And I've never picked him up. I think he might be a paladin. I don't know. He certainly acted like one. No sense of humor. Okay. Farmer Brun.
Please. Will no one help me? Anyone? Nowhere else to be turning.
Please, you're young and strapping. Can you lend a neighbor a hand? There's something going on at my farm, and I can't afford to hire help. I've nothing to offer you save my gratitude. Oh, fine. What can I do? Oh, by the Great Mother, thank you. My son Nathan and his friends went looking for our missing cattle. They just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now, and with all the bandits around, who knows what's happened. I don't know where they were heading, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. The hell? What kind of... Oh. Ankheg's. Yeah. $975 XP. Excellent. Oh dear. We are over encumbered. Alrighty, now. Oh dear. Nathan's gone down here, hasn't he? The idiot. Okay, fine. There's another building over here. What's over there? Chookins, Telman, Jebedo, and Sonna. Let's talk to Jebedo. Can't you see I've got troubles on my mind? Leave me and mine alone. Ease off a second there, Jebedo. They're rough looking, but maybe they can help us with the problem. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're both poor folk, not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberlee, she's the one. Steady, Telman. What he means is we're being harassed by a priest of the bitch Queen Umberlee. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. Two of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove to the guard it was her. We be needing someone to strong-arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but I'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be a great service to us. We help a poor group of poor fishermen. Yeah, alright, fine, I'll do it. I knew we could depend on you to do what's right. She hides out near a small shack to the north. Watch your backs and act quickly. She's tricksy. Good luck, brave friends. Okay. Now, is that just to the north of, directly north of you fellas? I'm guessing not. Okay. Pretty sure there's more to that whole situation than he's talking about as well. And I think it's time to rest. Because, yeah, plenty of rest is needed. Okay, well that's Mince killed. Let's check out this hole then. Well, come on then. There we go. Look, just hit the ruddy thing, will you? Thank you. Where the hell's a Nathan at? I think that's all of the Ankheg shells that I need. Might even be too many. I think it might be. I don't really care though, because it's better to have too many of a thing than not enough. Armor a fellow in Baragost, I believe it is, will quite happily turn Ankheg shells into armor. Which is always cool. The money, however, I will absolutely oh dear, there's a lot of shit in there. One chainmail, dagger, dart. Minsk, pick some shit up, buddy. Including Brun's dead son's body. Yay. Okay, now Now we get to piss off back upstairs. Woo. So let's do that. Yay. Hey, Brun, mate.
It'll be hard going without my son.
Have you found my son? Is he well? I'm afraid Nathan is dead, sir. He died defending your farm from a nest of strange beasts. No, my only son. It's a black day. He died for this farm, but I'm too old to work it and too poor to hire someone else. I've lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone now.
It'll be hard going without my son.
Tough luck, I guess. Say, I'm not giving him money. Look at that for a lark. Got better things to do than waste money on some old man. I don't care what you think about it, Minsk. Gerda?
Yeah?
You've come here to fight Ankheg. Well, listen up, it's mating season, so it's primarily females coming to the surface looking to put on a little extra weight. They're hungry, they're aggressive, and there are a lot of them. Now, the point of this exercise is not to exterminate them, but to keep their population to a manageable level. Remember, they aerate the soil and thereby improve crop yields by as much as 15%. Food is going to be scarce enough in the next few years, so keep that in mind when you're out there. No more than 4 Ankhegs per party. After that, it's catch and release, alright? Most of the activity starts about 50 yards to the east. Now move out, everyone. I'll keep an eye on things from here. Okay.
Yeah?
You what? Okay, well... Okay. She doesn't want help, she just wants me to kill 4 Ankhegs. Oh, for God's sake.
Mongering riffraff.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, back to Baragost. Now, where the hell? Okay. Silky and Garrick, rather. I remember those. That was amusing. I think that'll do for this session. Hope you found it entertaining, and farewell for now.